So while many of us in this room are part of the world of DAOs, let's take a moment to get back to the notion of decentralized autonomous organizations so that we can share over the next 2 days a common understanding of what those entities are. Let's start with a snapshot. Today, the world witnesses approximately 20,000 active DAOs with a treasury close to $20 billion of US dollars. With 6 million governance token holders, it is clear that DAOs are not a fleeting phenomenon, but rather a substantial shift in how organizations function in the digital age. So what exactly is a DAO? There is no universally accepted definition. I've reproduced a small selection of definitions on the slide, ranging from the one proposed in 2013 by Vitalik Buterin, that you can see now, to the one adopted in 2022 as a part of a report to the World Economic Forum. This is the last one I have seen, this one, in 2022. So you can see in the last definition that a DAO is a general term for a group that uses blockchains and related technologies to coordinate its activities. That's a definition you can find in the report to the World Economic Forum of last year. In a nutshell, a DAO is a social organizational structure that allows several people to pool resources in order to achieve a common goal with the characteristics of being an internet-native organization. At its core, a DAO is an innovative form of organization that amalgamates technology and collective human endeavor. It allows individuals globally to pool resources and achieve shared goals, defining the essence of a truly internet-native organization. While the exact boundaries of what constitutes a DAO can be fluid, adapting to the vision of its creators, there are key hallmarks. A DAO is universally blockchain-based, governed by rules encoded in smart contracts, and is collectively owned and managed by its community of token holders. The dynamic nature of DAOs means they can range from being social collectives resolving around shared interests to investment powerhouses making financial decisions. For context, let's rewind a bit. One of the first widely recognized DAO was aptly named the DAO. Launched on the Ethereum blockchain in 2016, it functioned like a decentralized venture capital fund where over 10,000 token holders collaboratively decided on funding projects. Fast forward to today, DAOs are just not limited to funding. They have branched out into decentralized finance, offering a suite of services that challenge traditional financial norms. However, with innovation comes complexity. DAOs, by their very nature, are global entities. Yet they have seen sporadic legal recognition, with only a few jurisdictions offering specific legislation. These legislative efforts, although commendable, often miss the mark by not addressing the global nature of DAOs. The reality is stark. The great majority of DAOs operate in a legal gray area. In a report on DAOs published by the World Economic Forum last year, the contributors acknowledge that, and I quote, "Perhaps the greatest threat to DAOs today is uncertainty. Without clear legal status, DAOs cannot take advantage of the same protections as corporations, such as legal personhood, limited liability, and simplified tax arrangements." In this academic conference, we will embark on a journey to dissect the legal intricacies surrounding DAOs across key jurisdictions, like Switzerland, the European Union countries, and the various states of the USA. One might argue that applying national laws to inherently international entities seems counterintuitive. And yet, in the absence of international conventions addressing DAOs, countries are left to their own devices to determine legal frameworks, leading to an atmosphere of legal uncertainty for DAO creators and participants, as well as third parties. Over the next 2 days, we will unravel these complexities, understand the challenges, and explore the vast opportunities DAOs present. It's not just about understanding the present, but also about shaping the future of digital collaboration. As technology progresses, the objective is to ensure that we move in tandem with legal certainty. It's this very concept of a revolutionary global digital entity that drives both Sven Riva and myself to envision a legal approach that preserves the core nature of DAOs, while offering the legal certainty essential for its evolution. This prompted us to host an economic conference on DAOs, bringing together experts from diverse backgrounds to shed light on the mysteries surrounding DAOs. We hope that this event will help us all to better understand DAOs and to consider appropriate legal treatment that fosters innovation. Before giving the floor to our first speakers, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to Valdervis. The support of this major Swiss law firm for this event has been decisive. It's thanks to them that we are able to meet today to talk about the role of DAOs in the emerging Web3 economy, and more specifically in Switzerland. On behalf of everyone here, I'd like to say thank you to the law firm Valdervis.